Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Okay.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
Yeah, except it's just spitting rain on us the entire time we're here. Okay. Where's the requisition? And the dragon.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okay, cotton and beef stalker hide. Okay, we can do that. That one's an easy one. And we're out of the hinterlands for now. Okay, I thought there was a serpent stone. Okay, there's guys fighting down there. I'm like, is my controller vibrating because of a dragon? Like, what is this? Where is it? Is it like one of the ones that's like off on the other side? Yep. Okay. There he is. There we go. I don't know what is going on with the sound, but
Chargers! Stand down! Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
no.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again.
I just
don't
realized
want
the
any of
symbol
those
that's on
tormentor bastards getting away.
his
No
back.
offense, Krem.
None
Is that the
taken.
symbol
At least a bastard knows who his mother was.
for Kirkwall?
Send one
Or
up
whatever it
on
was
you,
from
Tanari, right?
So, you've seen
Dragon
us
Age
fight.
2?
We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing.
With his like
Might
Barney
be-
pants, because they're
might piss you off.
green and pink.
Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards in City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later.
Yeah,
Bet you
Liliana would
heard right up
100%
front.
figured it out.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Drive blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
The Mabari is fighting the bear. So I can avoid the bear for now. Though I'm sure... Oh wait, no, they're not fighting. But they thought about it. They thought about fighting. And there's the bear. Is he affected by the fate? Because he's like glowing green? Or just the poison? I think it's the poison. I'm gonna hit him from over. And Bull is just down there. Like, is there... Use your help right now. Oh, there you go. Now you respawn.
Iron Bull, how do your people put on shirts?
We don't, usually. It's pretty hot where we come.
We usually just don't wear shirts.
But I can get into anything with a loose collar. Just gotta ease one horn through and then angle it up. There's a term for getting caught unprepared that translates to running around with clothing stuck on your horns.
Colorful.
Serpent stone. Is there more? Just my loot goblin tendencies being like, more things? Okay, we're going the right way. We are going to absolutely hate the rain after this section. Okay, we're gonna go down, I guess. Okay, I'm probably not supposed to be able. I mean, maybe I could. It's not Skyrim logic where you're like, I can go down this path, and then you just fall down the cliff and die. Person look like a little magical girl with their outfit. I want their magical girl outfit. Can you imagine if I got a mod, if they had one, where like you just have a Sailor Moon outfit on instead of wearing mage armor? Really might be a good idea. Like, they're not immune, but their health doesn't go down that fast. Jeez. Are you being attacked by something? Oh, there's a guy right next to you just shooting only you. I don't know how he snuck by there, but apparently he did. And I got Velveteen. Nice. The caltrops. So funny. There's nothing but just shit everywhere, literally. Okay. They're reading Varric's book in here. Guess that's it. We're in there. Let's try to get that rift. Okay. Royal elf food though. I could have sworn that there was like a chest somewhere. But this is fine. Yeah, let's let the giant and the
Okay, that's badass. Let's try not to get eaten, shall we?
yeah. I think the first time I played, I like ran right into that and then died. Okay, go this way. I think it's on top of them? Or is it down past them? Oh, there's the rift. Okay. You know what? We'll go get the camp first. That just seems like a safer choice. Let the giant and the dragon fight it out for a little while longer. While the rain just spits on us. Summerstone, that's... At least I don't remember it.
Let's not linger here too long.
Dragonborn, I got some new stuff. Even the inside of this house is disgusting. Need a key? Or can he pick it? Okay, find a key later. I would rather not fall down the mountain today. Good though. I'm pretty sure there were stairs over there, but
We should search the area.
no, this is fine.
The wardens were here at some point.
This camp was abandoned some time ago.
Camp.
Not a bad spot to camp.
It's like we desperately need potions, so might as well camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
Okay, turning. Okay, oh gosh. I feel like I already did that wrong. just goes down. Okay. And then I can go this way, this way, this way. It's like the difficulty goes up. I don't think this is right. I was so close. I think I should have did this bit first. Okay, okay. I messed it up again. I can't go down here to get these. Okay. Still not right, but... That's how you know I'm getting tired. Oh wait. Here. Here. There. Okay. After 7,000 years, I got it. it was in the cave below. Oh, I see Stella. She's out there in the hallway. He's jingling a little bit. Oh gosh, a dog. In real life and... There we go. I'm stuck on a rock. Oh, I'm looting. Okay. Go. Oh no. Not another bear. I run away to avoid one bear and then I find another bear. See if I can sneak past the other bear. I don't. That's sus to me. Okay. Don't let Madam DM tell you that I spend too long in Target. Or the infamous college Walmart trip that we took you on, and you're just like, guys. Okay, where do I start is the question. I feel like I can start here. You do shop like a dude. Which is fair because the bookstore is meant to be. Oh, that's nice. That's worth it. Yeah, I still don't have a PlayStation 5. I have a PlayStation 4 still. Even though it, like, the fans run when you play any game.
The waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
What else do we have? I don't think we have the Sega anymore, like the Genesis.
Far in this quickly, with so little training, every battle would be a massacre.
Indeed. I am surprised, not
I
disappointed.
waited to get the Xbox 360 because I had friends who were like, I forgot about the dragon babies. You know what? Oh, we're leaving, we're leaving.
Hold on, Bull!
Wait, did he kill it? Does it work? I'm here for one thing, if I can sneak in. We did. Okay, so maybe we're okay. Okay, they're not as scary as I was expecting. Yeah. I think it's only after you move out of a certain range that they're like, oh shit. But I only want the astrorarium out here, so I'm like, I haven't triggered the mama dragon to come this way just yet. So I'm hoping maybe I can like sneak around. One more jump. Probably smart that I was like, no dragon. This one. I think I fought all the dragons in my original playthrough. I feel like I messed this one up. Maybe I can salvage it, maybe. No, because I messed up on the top. Otherwise I had it. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, this will be my last attempt because I don't want to frustrate myself of trying to figure it out. This either goes here or here. That's right. It's not completely sus. This whole place is sus, but like... Every time my inventory is full. Can you use this? We're not level 12 yet. No problem of most of these. Not that much more. Okay. It's like I have stuff for people, just they can't use it. Where is that other staff? The Dreamweaver staff? Maybe I'll save that for Dorian. Because we're gonna get him today, so... we'll have to kit him out. Okay, I'm gonna go... no, I wanna go back to the camp. Now I have enough space to get the crest. I haven't reached Skyhold yet. Oh, spider. Whoa. Gross. Yeah, it's like I remember a lot of what happened. Hoping it was the Deep Stalker instead. But I'm also like, what if I missed something? Like, I haven't even unlocked the Oasis yet. Even though I know what to do, and I have so many... of the shards. Who's casting? Gosh, and the spider comes from behind. This is how I go. I don't know where the rest of my party is. Yeah, they definitely are stuck. I see them on the map. Literally in the crevice. As you said. What are you guys doing over there? I mean, if they defeated in the corner, that'd be hilarious. I didn't mean to hit that. It's fine. It's like I see them in the corner swinging spells. If I go down, that's fine. Okay, Barrack has to go first. Okay. It's like them slinging spells from afar is not helpful at all when there's a wall there. Back in the corner. I think they're back in the corner. I got them all out of the corner.
The apothecary would like to know why you need so much death root.
Let me level myself. He actually built me, well, 2 of the bookshelves that I have. One is like a into the wall and one is on the wall.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
It's still not enough for all my books because I have more bookshelves, but okay, we're not gonna go there just yet. They were in eyes? Yeah. I'm gonna go with those for now.
At least no one will point and laugh.
They still might. And I keep buying books. That's never true. Nice. And I realize like you're probably like at least 5 hours behind. Trying to think of time differences. Where is... Yep, you. Yeah, they continuously kill me every time. But I was like, maybe I'm the correct level now. To finally get rid of them. Sir, no one invited you. And Cassandra is surrounded by 2 of them. I get both in the circle? $5.50. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's almost 1 p.m. here, so it's very different. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know why they put this rift where they put it. Like, it would make sense to put it, like, in the higher level half of the hinterlands. But for some odd reason, they don't. Yeah, not too bad. Like, yeah, I'm an East Coaster. Okay, got rid of 1. I have like no potions. Is that the last one, or is there one more somewhere? That's the last one. Perfect. Yeah, because like you have to come through here to go get the horse master. Now I'm gonna be curious if they're going to add actual spirit healing back to the game, the next game. That's what I want to know. That does sound delicious. Is there another guy coming down the stairs too? Yeah. I mean, to be fair though, any chicken sounds good to me because I don't eat red meat. She's Derek behind me, okay. Okay. Let me loot all your stuff, please. Ferelden Banner. I think it's... Oh no, it was right there. I walked right past it. It's like yesterday where I couldn't find where to put the cursed idol. Charging bull ring. Got accessories for people. That's exciting. Be for Sarah, maybe. It's like I don't remember which way was the best way to go first, but close turn. It still comes from me. I don't know what I'm getting for dinner tonight. That's a later conversation. So close. Ooh, a belt of health. Ooh, okay. Can she wear this?
Solus,
Yes.
did you ever consider reforming the circle from within? You have both knowledge and wisdom. You could have made a difference.
I admire your optimism. But ask yourself honestly how the Templars would have reacted.
You fear they would have made you tranquil.
There is no doubt in my mind. My studies threaten established ideas. I would never have been tolerated.
I suppose you are right. Repairing the damage done will take great effort.
Would they were more like you, Seeker?
I've started some PC saves. I think I have one started on my PlayStation 2. Like, get that next. Get rid of this guy first. Four copies of The Witcher 3. That's great. I mean, I have 2, but it's just one console, one PC. But I also got it really cheap. I think I got all 3 Witcher games really cheap, like on a Steam sale. I'm freezing you. Every time he lights me on fire, it just makes me laugh. You're getting ready for when for when you can get it. Oh no. I mean, you have all of that saved up for it, so that's fair. That makes sense. He really is dragon's breathing it right there. Can I disrupt the rift? Help us out. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a new PC within like the next year, so I'm like slowly being like, okay, what lists of things can I slowly start getting? Mostly because my cousin would play them, and then I would just be there. We used to play games a lot together. Where'd he go? He like went. She flung him like halfway across the map. That's funny. When I was a kid, we used to have Super Smash Bros. GameCube tournaments, and whoever lost, like, it would alternate between cousins. Because I mean, I have a decent amount of cousins on that side of the family, but it's a manageable amount of being like, if you lost, you'll be back in at some point. One of my grandmothers loves board games, so she would teach me and my cousin, who were the same age.
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Demons. Like my cousin, I was 17 and one of them was born. And she's just like, I don't really like games. Yeah, one of my aunts was born way later than the rest of her siblings, so she had kids later, so my cousin's turning 14 while the rest of us are, well, not all of us.
Alter the time around it.
There are many mages in Redcliffe. Maybe Fiona will know what's going on.
Make her have mercy.
We've spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even ground.
I have too many board games now.
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter.
Only a little sus.
The
We're
veil
going
is weaker
to...
here than in Haven.
No.
It's not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
We should talk to the Grand Enchanter.
And she said it sounded like the dream she had before the magic took
Ah,
her.
Senna, my darling.
I don't want you talking to the
For
rebels.
the first time in all
We're
these
normal
years,
folk.
I fear I will
We
not
keep
be
our heads
visiting your
down
ashes.
and let the mages and the
What world
Templars kill each other.
that demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine?
I don't know what hair you have.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You were Dalish. My Senna and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies
Yeah,
on a
it's...
hill
I think you need 4
near the tablestones.
Inquisition points in
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Liliana's, like the spy one, in order to unlock it.
Here, let me try.
And this one doesn't need the perk, so we can get in here and look at the creepy house.
You should talk to the Magister. You're the rightful heir to Redcliffe. In Tevinter, they would never take that away just because you're a mage.
Oh, I see Connor's over there.
The Venatori have made the Oculara and are using them to search for something. Something like those old shards, presumably.
It's not creepy or haunted or anything. I think I like focused on getting that particular perk in my first like playthrough that I missed getting some of the like nobility knowledge and stuff.
You've heard the story, I guess. I can't believe the Queen thought Redcliffe was the right place to send the mages. I mean, it was nice of her to offer refuge.
Oh, Cassandra.
I don't think the people here wanted me or anyone like me in this town ever again.
She's great.
Why isn't Al-Eman in power anymore?
After the lands meet, he stayed in Denerim. I couldn't be his heir, not after what happened. So eventually he passed the title to Uncle Tegan.
You were behind the siege of Redcliffe 10 years ago.
I just love how, like, there's just that guy, like, we're standing in between him.
Weren't you possessed? It wasn't you who did those things.
You're a sucker for black hair.
I let the demon in. Sometimes when I dream, I remember what happened. I see the death and destruction.
Everyone's got a type.
It's all me.
How did you end up in the Mage Rebellion?
I was living in the Ferelden Tower when the circles dissolved. I voted against it, but at first it seemed all right. No one was summoning demons. They just wanted to oversee themselves. But then the Magister came, and it's wrong what they do in Tevinter. We are monsters. We need to be controlled. If it wasn't for me, every family in this village wouldn't be missing a son, a daughter, a spouse.
You're not in favor of the alliance with Tevinter.
Alliance? Is that what they're calling it? That Magister threw my uncle out into the street. He signed us into servitude. This is my home. Redcliffe, Ferelden. No matter what evils I've done, I would never have invited Tevinter here.
Like, thanks for the info.
I need to be going.
Please, talk some sense into the Grand Enchanter. Selling out to the Imperium won't win us any friends. We have to find a way to make peace.
Pick up this quest.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is,
That's fair. I have a friend who prefers playing male characters.
If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make...
Your ram offered advice?
He's a very special ram.
Oh, right, that ram.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes. I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, send him home.
Ballad of Nuggins. Yeah, he's a nug. Okay, that's beautiful.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Yeah, just pixels.
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken.
And that's whatever you like
I
playing.
haven't been to Val Royeaux since
When you play a
before the
game,
conclave.
that's...
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know.
It's like, I like
Now
playing
that
female
you
characters
say
just because I'm like, it's easier for me to like
strange.
immerse myself in the
Whoever
story.
or whatever brought you here? The situation has
But like, some
changed.
people don't have that as a
The free mages have already
thing. They're like, I can put myself in anybody.
pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single worse thing you
But also
could have
looks like
done,
look like
and
a
I've got
female.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
Caught
As
the
one
auto mod.
indenture to a magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
I should make a list. Something in there.
Very well. Who is in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I
This guy in a
apologize
very
for not
funny
greeting
outfit.
you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
There probably
The
was
Southern
someone
Mages are
in
under my
someone's chat
command. And you are the survivor, yes?
that said something, and they're like, all right, auto mod, it's going in.
Interesting.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured.
I
to
think
a
I
magister.
killed him in one
Our
save,
Southern
and then I
brethren
forced
have
him to
no
work for
legal
us in another
status
save.
in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
Sus.
I'm not clear on when exactly
Don't like
you
that.
negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
I just thought that you can replay this
was
game and then be like,
certainly
I'm gonna do this
Very
time.
timely.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, The Southern mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
Where's the Arl?
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Al Tegan did not abandon his lands during the Blight, even when they were under siege.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either.
Nope.
It seems we are both strangers here.
She just looks so sad. And knowing what I know about her...
Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you
I
can
just love
hardly
how
afford
my...
to think small.
There will have to be.
part of my coat is on the table.
Felix. I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness, my lady.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
My favorite headcanon is that, like, somehow the warden got there
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
and conscripted him just to save him. That's like my favorite. I know that didn't happen, but
Very mysterious.
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
Only one way to find out.
who picked the Tevinter outfits?
Magister Alexius wishes only mages to remain in Redcliffe. He will approve of you. He does not approve of me. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all Tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
You're one of the Tranquil.
Yes, my talent for magic was...
This is one of my favorite tavern songs.
Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have the Tevinters been here?
Magister
I hope they continue the tavern songs in the next game.
We retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
This village has a history with mages, doesn't it? Do you know the details?
During the last Blight, the Arl of Redcliffe became ill. Not even the efforts of the Circle could save him. His young son, who was an undiscovered mage, made a deal with a demon to keep the Arl from death. The boy became an abomination. Through him, each night, the demon raised armies of corpses to assault the village. The hero of Ferelden defeated the demon and stopped the undead horde.
I mean, we're gonna get to go, I think, to Antiva, so
Farewell, then.
there better be taverns.
You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Yay, another agent.
You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
I'm so excited. Yep. You're over there, sir? Is this the slowdown one or the fast? This is the slowdown one. I don't want to be in the slowdown.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Tell me all of your secrets.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating, if true.
Welcome back.
Almost
I
certainly
managed to
dangerous.
get the game back up.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Okay.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those
He's
rifts or the breach in the
just
sky,
males.
they're even worse than I thought.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
He had to bring out the feels. Ah, okay, okay.
So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it, to be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by the Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
Nice.
Yes.
Being up front is better than knife fear.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important.
There's a nug on the cliff back there.
You fit in with all this?
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
I just love the NPCs just in the cutscenes, just walking around. I'm gonna go flirt with Cullen, because why not?
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the...
It's funny because Haven was the cult the last time we came through here.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall
I'm curious if they're
myself.
gonna add more romances to Thalia, like more people, or at least friendship.
The devastation it caused. Sir. Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work. I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
Let me just flirt. Yeah, it's way better on PC. Like you can play it on Switch, but PC is better.
There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report.
He's still so shy, even with the walk. Okay.
Need something?
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly.
It's icky.
But you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid.
Oh.
And then, it does creepy shit. Makes things float. Brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's night.
So something had to have bugged after you removed all the items.
Cases from it since.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the thaig it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
I think that's enough on Red Lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Okay, so we got that one.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. That would have been hilarious if you were a man, right? Wasted. Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
The Templars and the mages? Most people pick a side.
Most people are stupid.
But where do you stand on the war?
In the frigging middle with everyone else. You know what I hear about mages? Nothing until one goes all demony. Know what I hear about Templars? Nothing until they take maybe mages. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
Is there something else you're looking for? Like, what's behind all this?
Maybe. I don't know. First things first, right? I help you, march, arrow, kick. Then people stop being stupid, and everything starts to make sense again. Sound good to you, old-touched Lady Herald?
I'm ready to give it a shot. That's all I can ask from anyone else.
I'm in. It's an investment, yeah? Better pay off, too. Stupid war and everything. I had things to do.
Sarah's tavern song is one of my favorites. It always makes me laugh.
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
I just wanted to...
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Why?
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solus. I just wanted to know more about you.
I'm sorry. With so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
You said you'd traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, and you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers, the best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
Any place in particular?
I dreamt at Ostagar. I witnessed the brutality of the Darkspawn and the valor of the Ferelden warriors. I saw Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire, and Logain's infamous betrayal of Kaelin's forces.
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really
It's like
like.
I need to know.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One moment, I see heroic wardens lighting the fire, and a power-mad villain sneering as he lets King Kaelin fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
And you can't tell which is real.
It is the Fade. They are all real.
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man.
To the north, yes, yeah, sure.
But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade became troublesome.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits, and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
Just a little bit.
Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
2 reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interesting.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in
What is on my
danger.
staff?
If our enemies
I think
destroyed
it's
the
rope.
world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
Ah.
Inquisitor, that is why I joined, not why I stayed.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You train your will to control magic and withstand possession. Your indomitable focus is an enjoyable side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
Do you like my side benefits?
Indomitable focus?
Presumably. I have yet to see it dominated. I imagine that the sight would be fascinating.
I can't make my model make her eyebrows raise, but or wiggle. But you can imagine.
And studied alone?
Not at all.
Well, they are
I have built
raised.
many lasting friendships. Spirits of wisdom, possessed of ancient knowledge, happy to share what they had seen. Spirits of purpose helped me search. Even wisps, curious and playful, would point out treasures I might have missed.
I don't know of any spirits by those names.
They rarely seek this world. When they do, their natures do not often survive exposure to the
Foreshadowing.
wisdom and purpose are too easily twisted to pride and desire.
I'm impressed that you could become friends with spirits.
Anyone who can dream has the potential. Few ever try. My friends comforted me in grief and shared my joy. Yet, because they exist without form, as we understand it, the Chantry declares that spirits are not truly people. Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones?
By her cheekbones.
Varric by his chest hair and not his wit?
I hadn't thought about it that way, but I see your point.
Thank you. Few are willing to entertain.
When we talk about Varric, it's both.
We'll talk later.